this energy clear up in here. And my music going in a minute. Look at this candle. It's so cute. It's a wood burning candle. It's wood. And I think this is juniper sage. It's like a mix between juniper and sage. It might be all juniper because I don't really smell a lot of sage in here. And the way it burns doesn't really catch on too fast. Takes a little minute. Hi, welcome in, welcome in. I am Lavish Divine. Someone just called me to get on here and just start reading. Somebody needs to hear what I have to say. So I'm just going to start with what I feel, clear the space. Hi. It's juniper and sage. It clears energy, negative energy. I need to open my window. Give me 1 second. Open my window a little bit. All right. And called nose ringing. Came up earlier. Somebody has a nose ring or they're thinking about getting a piercing. I'm being led to say. a good idea. It'll help with your confidence and intuition. Although you don't need it, it's just a permission slip for you to tap into the energy that you already have within you. Everything is a permission slip. We use physical things to kind of guide us or make us feel more comfortable with aligning with the energy that's already inside of us. But you don't really need anything outside of you. Like these cards, they're just confirmation. Hi, how you doing? They're not necessary. You know, it's kind of like proof. Because most of the messages I get are outside of the cards or, you know, from direct connection to my intuition and to source. What messages do you have for me in the collective right now? I just needed to be heard or said or reminded of. Oh, okay. Slow down. Let's get a few at a time. The highest energy source of truth, love, wisdom, the infinite void. God. Highest source of love. What messages do you have? And all those that need to hear this message or on this frequency be guided to me. Protect this energy reading. Protect me and everyone around. And let it be clear and helpful and aligning. What messages do you have? People get so caught up on the amount of followers and likes that you have. And I realize that most people nowadays, especially, are closed minded in their followers. People don't know how to just follow their own guidance and their own intuition. So they need kind of a permission slip from somebody else, to feel okay with liking or subscribing or following or watching. Because, you know, they understand the collective mind subconsciously and feeling subconsciously. I need to put on my earphones. I feel like wealthy. So somebody's got a lot of wealth coming to them. Somebody's already wealthy. Somebody's researching how to be wealthy or how to manifest wealth. Somebody's learning how to tap into that energy. Well, I'm hearing that you've already tapped into it. You're just kind of waiting on things to manifest in the physical. But the whole point of us having things in the physical is so that we can experience what it feels like. Again, another permission slip. So the money, we don't like, it's just paper at the end of the day. It creates the opportunities, the feelings, the freedom. That's what we really want. So pay more attention to the things that you want from money or wealth or fame. Pay attention to how you want to feel, the reason why you want it. And that's manifestation. That's how you bring it to you. That's how you align with it. It's an energy, it's a feeling. Somebody's in fashion design, fashion designer makes something, being told that that's your way to wealth. And when you work or when you do something you love, you'll never work a day in your life. Fashion. Card said it's time to socialize more. Put yourself out there and make new connections. Step out of your comfort zone. Socialize more. A lot of people are closed off nowadays. It's saying for you to call in the people that are looking for you, you have to put yourself out there. You have to create a frequency for them to find you. I like what I see. So they can let you know that they like what they see, that they resonate with your energy. Hmm. Socialize more, put yourself out there, make new connections. Hmm. That's how your soul family is going to be able to find you. You know, we're born into a certain family most of the time. Sometimes we don't even keep in contact with those family members, or we don't feel like we fit in. But to find the people that you really blend with, that are actually meant to be in your life, you have to shine your light. You have to kind of shine it like a lighthouse. Is that you have the lighthouse? You have to be the lighthouse. Shine your light. Share your frequency. You know, people can't find you if you're just by yourself all the time, or whatever it is. If you don't really want to go out, make videos, social media, apps. There's other ways to connect with people besides, just jumping straight into it and just going outside, even though, that's the most authentic way, I would say. But that's not an excuse. Even if you don't have a car, you can't walk around. It's an energetic frequency, because again, it's all a projection. We're all connected. We're all one. Just different frequencies. We're vibrating at different frequencies. And whatever you want to experience, you have to be a match to that frequency. We don't attract what we want or desire. We attract what we are. So anything that you're looking for, like wealth or being a fashion designer, you have to embody that already. You have to already feel those feelings. You already know what it feels like. You already know what you want to feel like. That's why you want those things, because you feel like they'll give you more of that feeling and more of that resonance. Self-reflection. Are you being accountable? Take responsibility. Self-reflection. Hmm. Self-reflection. Are you being accountable? Take responsibility. Hmm. Hmm. Are you being mindful of the energy that you're projecting? Are you being responsible with the things that you're sharing? Are you making sure that you're adding to the frequency and the upgrade, the evolution of life? Are you being peace? Blue, serene throat. Somebody's being called to speak their truth, to open up. Mm. Serene, peace, blue. There's peace. It's saying you'll find a lot of peace by speaking your mind and letting things out. By letting out the truth, speaking the truth of who you are. And it'll create such a peaceful serenity within you. Oh, I want you to have my babies. So this could be the universe asking you to create, or this could literally be someone that wants to have babies with you. It could be either, a male or a female. They want the woman to have their babies, or the female wanting to have babies with the male. But it's an energy thing. Either way, someone's thinking about creation, starting something fresh. The universe is asking you to create, because that's what we're here for. If you aren't creating, then intentionally at least, it's like, what are you really here for? We all have creative abilities. That's when you embody the God essence, when you start creating and you use your powers to create. your energy to create, to make something new, whether it's invention or it's just using the talents that you're giving or following your bliss, following your heart, following your love. Divine counterpart. Someone's calling in their divine counterpart. Hmm. Wealthy, I like what I see. Divine counterpart. So someone's divine counterpart is wealthy. They're calling you in, and it's resonating that they're going to find you by you socializing, or by you speaking your truth, and finding the peace within, being a match to this divine counterpart, being a match to this energy. That's how you're going to find them and resonate with them. Hmm. You are sheer perfection. So someone's looking at you like you're sheer perfection, like you are perfect. And when you embody this feeling about yourself, you'll draw in more people that feel that way about you. It's not that you have to be a certain way or do certain things or not make mistakes. It's about knowing that you are perfectly and divinely made, specifically just the way you are intentionally. It's about embodying that energy. A lot of people feel like there's no such thing as perfect. I feel like everything is perfect, especially for existence. Everything is simultaneously created. Light and dark, good and bad. You can't have one without the other. Hot and cold. That's what makes it perfect. The counterbalance, the duality, the oneness, the alignment, the double-sided coin and everything. It's a perfect balance. You are sheer perfection. God is sheer perfection. The universe is sheer perfection. There are no mistakes. There are no coincidences. Everything is as it should be. I'll get one more card from this deck. All is divine. Oh, there we go. Yeah, two more. Okay. I have a special gift just for you, my love. Someone wants to give you something. And I feel like, again, this is the universe. The universe has a special gift for you. They love you. And by you speaking your truth, by you living in your truth, by you being in alignment and resonating and feeling the feelings that you already want to feel, and not waiting on something outside of you to help you align with what you truly want to feel, whether it's wealth, love, abundance, fame, talent, your career. Once you embody this energy, once you know that it's already yours, once you know that you don't have to do anything but be it, being and hoping and wishing and wanting is a completely different frequency. You're never going to get it until you start being it, until you start knowing it, until you start resonating with it and living with it. And that's when you'll get the gifts that you're looking for or waiting on from the universe. Always dress to impress, be your best self now. You don't have to wait, you don't have to do anything extra. Just show up in your authenticity. Show up as the high vibrational being that you are. Always dress to impress, be your best self now. I need your help, but I am weary to ask. So when you closed mouth don't get fed. That's an old saying. I was taught that growing up. If you want something, you have to speak up. If you want to embody something, speak up. Say that's what you desire or what you choose to feel. You know, you say it and you feel it and believe it. That's the key to manifestation, knowing it. Not just hoping and wishing, but actually knowing who you are, and that whatever you align with, whatever you feel is what you will experience. The more aware you are of your creative powers, the more you know who you are, the more and the easier you will embody and experience these things that you're waiting for something outside to show you. It's already within you. Nothing is outside of you. Everything starts within. It's all vibrational alignment and frequency. Okay. So we're just gonna put some messages what messages do you have? This collective. Okay. One more shuffle. Specifics. Oh, oh, oh. What messages do you have? What messages do you have for this one? What messages do you have for this one? What messages do you have for this collective? What messages do you have? I want to come back. Completion West. And so this is resonating with creation is already complete. It's already done. It's already finished. It's just waiting on you to see it and you to pick what you want to align with to experience. Everything's already done. Completion West. Somebody might be thinking of moving out west, or somebody may be in the West Hemisphere or the west of the United States. In California, to move to California, and incorporating the west side of your brain, your body, your intuition. I see a puzzle piece. This is the missing puzzle piece that you've been looking for, that you're calling in. See the number 4, completion. Oh. Creation, water. So the fact that both of those start with C and W is crazy to me. So creation, water. Feelings, your feelings create. When you align with your feelings and what you want to experience, that's how you create, by embodying it, being the feeling already, living how you want to feel, not waiting on anything outside of you. And water is a cleansing material. Water is living. Speak to your water. I'm being told to tell you to speak to your water, to manifest through your water, to charge your water. Like when you drink, not just putting copper or shungai in it, but actually writing on it and speaking to it. Saying you can use water to create, especially by speaking to yourself, to your body, to your soul, to your mind, and just talking to yourself, especially in the mirror, because your body is mostly water. And you know how they have the aspects where you can read, you know, like you can charge your water, the things that you drink, but what people don't realize is your body is actually water. So you're constantly charging your body with your thoughts and the things that you're thinking and the things that you're saying and the things that you're feeling. So be mindful of how your body is mostly water. Everything you think, everything you feel is charging your water like you would a water bottle or a jug. Like tattoos are constantly charging your body. Your thoughts are constantly charging your body. Your feelings are constantly charging your body. Pay attention to the things you're saying to yourself, the things you're thinking, and the things you're feeling. because that's how you're creating. Water and creation. It's so much creative power in water. So much rest. 29, 9, 10, 11. That's 11. So I'm getting that's a doors to manifestation. That's where your alignment is. Remembering that you are water and that you create by speaking life. Speak life. Speak the creation. Speak the things. Embody it. Be it. Body, mind, and soul. When they're all on one accord, you can't help but create. You can't help but experience that reality of 2555. And you want to experience comfort, heart. So this is about the earth and finding comfort, being on earth, heart, and two H's. Ether, alignment, feeling at home, feeling comfortable where you are, knowing that you do belong. You've just been made to feel like you don't. You do belong. You're exactly where you're supposed to be, where you're meant to be. Otherwise, you wouldn't be there. It's all divine frequency, divine alignment, divine truth. There's no escaping it. It's perfect, perfection. Again, you are perfect. The universe is perfect. Everything within it is perfect. You're exactly where you need to be at the exact moment, at the exact frequency. This is the truth of your frequency, of your alignment, of your energy. The outside is just a reflection of who you are inside. If you want to see a change, then you have to change yourself first. Feel at home. Start saying, I do belong. I'm being called. I'll take one more card and then switch. Switch decks. There we go. And last one for this is Darkness Moon. This is about loving your shadow side and the secrets about yourself or the things other people don't know and embracing it fully. Loving yourself fully, loving the darkness and the light equally, loving the secrets. Not saying that you necessarily have to go out and tell everyone your secrets, but you shouldn't be ashamed of them. You shouldn't shame them. You shouldn't feel less than because you have darkness or secrets or things other people don't know. It's about embracing your moon, embracing your secrets, embracing the darkness, embracing the shadow side of who you are. Because there is no light within you if you don't have a shadow to compare it to. Light doesn't exist without the darkness. Light doesn't exist without the shadow. Good doesn't exist without the bad. Secrets don't exist without truth. It's about integrating it all and loving yourself fully, loving every part of you equally. Hmm. There's so much power in the darkness and the secrets and the things that we keep to ourselves. And especially when you can embrace them and love them and even intentionally start to share them and open up about them, you'll find so much power and this light within the shadow. Hmm. There's light and truth. It's like an ignition. Hmm. Okay. Mix this up a little bit. It's my Divine Witch. My Modern Witch tarot deck. And even with the Judgment House, some people are afraid of the word witch. A witch is just a wise woman that's aware of her powers. Now, everything has aspects of good and bad, or positive and negative, or beneficial and detrimental. You know, it's about the intention behind it. Spirit, somebody's throat chakra needs to be cleared and open up. Somebody's not living their truth or speaking their truth about being divine or wanting to do spells or wanting to be wise. Somebody's not speaking their truth about how they feel about certain things and aspects of the magical world and the things that they truly believe, and you're being called to speak up about it. or it's going to be harder for you to speak up about it. You're going to lose your voice. Either literally, your voice is going to start acting funny because you aren't using it, you aren't speaking up, and you're allowing your chakra to be more blocked. Or you'll lose the urge, the feeling, the will to speak your truth more and more. It's like, again, I use this analogy so much. You have the angel on one shoulder and a demon on the other shoulder, which is just light and dark, good and bad, positive, negative, beneficial, detrimental. You know, it's about whichever one you feed more will get fuller, and it'll be easier for you to tap into that and use that light. Just like it'll be easier for you to tap into and use the darkness or the not just the shadow aspect, but like the what's called evil or bad or detrimental or hurtful or harmful and leading others into the abyss. Whichever one you feed more, it's about the intention. It's the intention behind it. It's not that you have to be perfect, it's that you're already perfect. And whatever you align with, whatever you feed, it naturally resonates into eternity and it reflects back to you. That's why people say reflection and mirror. Because whatever you see in someone else, it can't exist if you don't see it in yourself already. If it's not already within you, you can't see it in someone else. You wouldn't be at the capacity to even notice it. And also that we create and everybody is you pushed out no matter what they do. It's about your perspective of it and how you see it. That makes the difference. That matters. Okay. Oh, not a flipper. Nice. So what I get from this when I see this is that if your cup's not full, then you can't really love anybody else. You can't really help anybody else. It's about pouring into yourself, making sure that you're first, that you're the ace boom coon of your life, that your cup is overflowing. It has to be filled first. Love yourself first. Put yourself first. Make sure that you've got everything that you need first. Love yourself the way you expect or want somebody else to love you. Be that person. Be that person before you can see the world reflect that back to you. Before you can expect other people to see it, you have to see it in yourself first. You can't wait on other people to see it if you don't see it in you, if you don't love you, if you aren't putting your all into you. Why would anybody else do it? Logically and spiritually, it's a frequency, it's a resonance. Ace of Cups, it's emotionally balanced. Oh, what this is? Mm. Somebody's being like, you're being strongly urged to speak your truth about how you feel about something, about every situation. It's not about just, showing all of your cards, but if it's something strong within you, something that's building in you, then you have to let it out. If you don't let it out, then it's going to overflow either way. Either you can do it in a controlled manner, in a peaceful manner, or it's going to erupt, and overflow on its own energy. It's confirmation loud. The water running in the back of the commode. What messages do you have? Another flipper. Strength. It's saying you'll find so much strength in sharing your emotions and living your truth. The more you share, the more you pour into yourself, the stronger you'll become, the stronger you'll look to the world. You don't want people that's going to take advantage of you. You want people that see your strength and that respect it and that want to encourage your strength and want to help you be stronger and that are admired by it, that want to be around you because you are strong and give back to you and reciprocate it. It's about your vibration. You can't feel like people are just here to take and take and take. You have to change that thought. Just that, like I was saying earlier about you belonging. You can't keep feeling like you don't belong. You'll continue to reflect that. You'll continue to draw in things that make you feel like you don't belong. There's strength in loving yourself. Oh, let me pick this up. Mm. See the lion. Someone might be a Leo. Someone might like the color red, or you're wearing red. And there's an infinite sign above our head. Infinity, infinitely strong. The more you practice being strong, the more you practice sharing your voice and living in your truth and allowing your emotions, but knowing that they are signs. Everything you do echoes into infinity, into eternity, forever. So every moment counts. When you feel yourself drifting out of your strength, out of control, out of love, you just bring yourself back to it. The practice makes perfect. The more you practice it, the less and less you'll start hearing those intrusive thoughts, or you'll bring things into your life that you know that you don't really want to experience. You'll see it start to shift when you start to love yourself more, when you start to be more mindful of things you're speaking and the things you're allowing yourself to feel and resonate with and focus on. Attention, focus. Pay attention to how you want to feel. Don't wait on something outside of you to show you how you already know that you can feel. That's why you want the things. And remember that no matter what's going on outside of you, around you, no matter how many times you've been stabbed in the back, no matter what it seems like, take these wounds as signs that they're there for you. They're there to make you stronger again. They're there to help you. That's where your strength is. Look, she's not worried. She's just on the phone, just scrolling away. There's resilience here. There's so much strength here. But it's like you don't even realize your own power because the world has told you that you aren't powerful based on how they've treated you and how they don't see it. It's not up to them to see it. It's up to you to see it first. It's up to you to resonate with it first. It's up to you to be strong and to resonate with this energy and to know that all of those negative things that have happened, or the things that you feel are negative that have happened, are only there to make you stronger, to make you more resilient. Because people aren't going to stop being people. You have to have the turmoil and all of these negative thoughts to have peace, to find peace, to find and to know that that's not what you want. Just in contrast, in comparison, to realize and know what you do want and to align with that. It's about being at peace no matter what's going on around you. And also transmuting the energy so that these become stepping stones and something holding you up and keeping you balanced and keeping you alive, instead of something weighing you down and keeping you bound. It's about realizing, knowing that everything is for you, everything happens for you, everything is divine. There are no coincidences. If it wasn't meant to happen, it wouldn't, simply. So be thankful for all the trials and tribulations and all the things you've gone through. Be thankful, be grateful for the experience, because all is well. Everything is fine. You're exactly where you need to be. You're exactly where you're meant to be. You are your highest self. The universe is just waiting on you to remember it and to realize it and start acting like it. There's nothing you need to do physically, specifically, but start being who you claim you want to be, but to start embodying and acting and moving and feeling like you are already the person that you see in your dreams and your desires, or that you want to be. Yep, and there's it. That's all I have. Again, I'm Lavish Divine, and I hope this resonated with you. And if it did, feel free to like, share, subscribe, or leave a comment or comments. I'm a very um, open book. A lot of people confide in me, because I'm a safe place. I'm a safe space. You won't get judgment here. Not in the aspect of telling you or shunning you in any kind of way, but I do know, the difference in what you want to experience and just how to read things that maybe you haven't reached the position to be able to see it in a specific way, like as far as the bigger picture. So again, if this resonated, feel free to like, share, subscribe, or leave a comment. Talk to me. All right. I love you. I'm just a mirror of you, reflection. All right.